Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, March 20th, 2019. The tarot card for today is the Three of Pentacles. Happy New Year, everyone. Today is the vernal equinox, which signals the beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere and winter in the southern hemisphere. And it is also the sun's ingress into the sign of Aries, which is the leader of the pack and kicks off our astrological new year. You know, I'm really loving the Three of Pentacles for today. And when I saw it here, I started thinking, you know, it's really a rather underrated card. You know, it doesn't get the attention that it deserves. And for a number of reasons, I can think of why it is so appropriate for today. Now, one of the things that's, about this is like sometimes you have a coming together of people working as a team, collaborating to make something happen, which leads me to this, that I want to make the announcement. This post comes out early enough to give you a heads up on March the 20th at 11:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The collaboration brought to you by 78 Tarot will be launching deck number 6, which is titled Elemental, and it will launch at that time on Kickstarter. The artwork is magnificent. Each deck gets better and better. So I want to let everybody know, if you don't already follow 78 Tarot, you can also, go to their website. You can go to their group on Facebook entitled 78 Tarot Club and join there. The link will be shared. I will be sharing it when it becomes available at 11:11 a.m. And check it out. I would be remiss if I did not also say full moon blessings. Today is the full moon in Libra, which will be at 0 degrees. It's the 5th and final full moon at 0 degrees. I did a rather lengthy, very lengthy, I think over 30 minutes, tarot guidance for this full moon, available on Patreon now, and Facebook members only. I want to remind everyone that this is a supermoon, not as close as last month's supermoon in Virgo, but a supermoon nonetheless. And also its occurrence on the day of the equinox is a very rare occurrence. So you see, we have something very special going on here as we kick off this new year. When you stop and you think about it, this is a card of planning. It's not just about the teamwork, all right? With this card, I like to see people creating that blueprint for life, all right? This is where you set the tone for the year to come. What's on your drawing board? What are you going to make happen in your life over the next 12 months? This card does not mean that you make it happen today, okay? But it does mean that you put those elements together and you keep working on the plan and you keep tweaking the plan. You got to remember Mercury's retrograde, so there's going to be a lot of tweaking involved. But this big energy shift that's here today is so, I feel, crucial to the plan, allowing you to really decide. I want to say, because I know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at it for the long term, like something that takes me to the end of June. All the things that I'm trying to integrate and accomplish. What are they? What can be done, right? There's a lot here. And it's not just about here with my work. It's, personally, all these things. And everybody has all these situations in their life. And, what you're looking for here is a truly fresh start. And we've talked about this. I really advise you to listen to the full moon guidance. There's also a solstice guidance equinox guidance that's coming out. So, take a listen to them and really get an understanding of where it is you're at on your journey, because this plan is important. This team is important. Now, what compromises a team? Could be friends, not compromises, comprises, geez. And I even had coffee, people. So, what makes up a team? Let's put it that way, all right? It could be friends, it could be family. What's going to make all the elements of your projects in your life work? It could be, assembling a legal team to help you with something, or a medical team to help you with something, or finding, making the right connections with people who will help you locate the best job. Perhaps the right realtor to help you sell your home or find a new one. There are so many ways that this can work. And this is also, and this is important, I think, to remember sometimes when we are, associating with those around us, and everybody has different abilities. And this is important to remember. The saying, teamwork makes the dream work. Not everybody comes into a team all at the same level. There is a feeling of apprenticeship sometimes with this card that means that, some can benefit from the experience and others can be more of a mentor. Many of you will experience, everyone will have it, let's put it that way, a very long void in Virgo, but the time of day is dependent upon your time zone. Immediately following that void in Virgo is the moon entering Libra at 0 degrees. The full moon is right there, okay? I do want to emphasize something that I have been saying in my weeklies and also in the full moon video about these next 4 weeks, from this full moon to the next full moon. 0 degrees to 29 degrees. Next month on April 19th, there will be a full moon in Libra at 29 degrees. Your actions over the next 4 weeks are very important to you. I will also be writing to many of you through my blog in the very near future, like today, tomorrow, something of that nature. And it will not be available everywhere to read. So do be sure, I believe pretty much all of you are signed up for email. Make sure that you're receiving those emails. There's a tendency with most email servers that if you're not opening them or you're trashing them because you've already seen the content someplace else, that they wind up putting everything in your junk folder. So check around. What I usually do is move some back to my inbox, and then they get the hint and they start making them appear again. That's the easiest way I can think of to do it. So I will be making announcements that will not be available everywhere, and you'll want to be able to read them. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.